Hi everyone, I'm here to discuss about the 5 phases of project management. First is project initiation. Project initiation aims to provide a general definition of the project. Business case or project charter typically serve as the process starting point. You should finish any required research or feasibility testing during this period. Project viability will be determined in part by the due diligence important stakeholders will conduct. If the project is approved, you must draw a project charter or project initiation document, which is PID, outlining the goals and specification of the project. The business case, stakeholders, and our needs of the firm should all be described. And note that to assist you in getting started, you can obtain any PID templates that follow the rules in the PMBOK guide from the internet. The second phase is the planning phase. Which is the essential to effective project management, concentrates on creating a team's roadmap. Project managers should assemble their team, set up collaborative tools, and establish objectives during the planning stage. This will go with the SMART goal. This approach makes sure that the objective of undergo a rigorous evaluation. Additionally, it offers means of properly comprehending the effects of the goal-setting procedure. Now, SMART goals comes with start with S, specific. These answer the who, what, where, when, which, and why question in order to define the particular goals. Measurable. Establish a standard that you can use to gauge goals or success. Should be attainable as well. It will determine the most crucial objectives and necessary steps to accomplish them. And realistic. You must be prepared and able to work for a certain objective. And lastly, timely. It will establish the timeline of the project. The third one is the project execution. Now, deliverables are created and finished by the team during the project execution phase. Kick-off meetings, the beginning of status reports and updates, and the move into performance and monitoring or characteristics of this phase. The next one is project monitoring, and this will monitor the project and performance, making ensuring that the management plan's objective are met. Now, key performance indicators or the KPIs are used by project managers to gauge the project's progress. The most popular KPIs for performance tracking are listed below. First is the project objective. If a project is on schedule and under budget, it will likely achieve in the stakeholders' goals. The next one is quality deliverables. If particular task deliverables are met, it is determined by the quality of the deliverables. The next one is effort and cost tracking. It will determine whether the budget is on track. Project managers will take into consideration the time and expense of resources. Based on the current performance, this kind of tracking indicates if a project will be completed by the target date. The next one is project execution. Now, this keeps track of project changes and it takes into account. The last will be the project performance. This keeps track of how the project is changing. It considers the quantity, kind, and speed of issue as well as how quickly they are resolved. These could result from unforeseen obstacles and scope adjustments. Project managers may need to modify the project's timetable and resource allocation during this period to keep it on track. And lastly, project is closed. Or closing the project. A project must properly close by the team once it is finished. A post-mortem meeting is typically held by project managers to assess accomplishments and failures. A team can identify both areas for improvement and things that went well after the project is finished. Project managers still need to finish a few tasks once the project is finished before it can be declared closed. They will need to collaborate with the teams to finish the items on the project punch lists that weren't completed during the project. Prepare a final project report and final project budget. They must then gather all the project deliverables and papers and keep them in one location. You can see here, here is this example of a project goal and objective worksheet. So as you can see here, it comes with the project name, the name of the project manager who will handle it, the goal statement, and the objective. So the objective should be have a specific, measurable, it's achievable, relevant, and time bound. Thank you.